to accurately and definitively set a goal and achieve it, first we need to identify the goal and know how to do that. We can have a lot of different ideas about what our goals should be and from different people and society in general, but let's get down to the nitty-gritty of how to set a goal for ourselves personally. The goal you set must first be one that you want, not that your family wants or your spouse wants or society wants. So how do you know if it's your goal or someone else's goal? Well, a really good key indicator is you get excited thinking about it. It makes you feel really good when you just kind of imagine, fantasize about it, however you want to put it. So now let's narrow that down a little bit more, because we can have a lot of different things that make us feel good, but might not be a productive goal. You may like the idea of having $10 million, and that may very well happen for you one day. But do you honestly and seriously see that happening for you in the near future? No, you probably don't. I mean, anything is possible, but attaining $10 million is a stretch for most people. So you may want to look like a supermodel, but is that really from your heart's desire? If so, then I say go for it. But if not, you're only going to frustrate yourself. So your goal needs to be what you really, really want and that you believe you can achieve and have. If you can believe it, then nothing is impossible. You know that saying, if you can believe it, you can achieve it. It's very, very true. So let me say this other thing about desires and goals. Don't set the bar too low either. People settle far too often for a variety of reasons. So if you're happy being poor and broke, then by all means, stay poor and broke. And if you are truly happy being overweight and unhealthy or carrying a little extra, and that's okay with you, like really okay, then there's no need to do anything more in that arena. However, I would dare say most people, if they were really honest, do not like being broke or living subpar lives and really aren't happy and accepting of their bodies in an overweight, unhealthy state, no matter what they say on magazine covers these days. So with those two things in mind, setting a goal that's right for you, once you have a well-defined desire or goal, you must start seeing yourself that way, having achieved that goal. What does that feel like? What does that look like? How does that person behave and conduct themselves? Where are they going? What are they doing? Now, this is where we get mentally lazy and lose the momentum of the desire, because the real work is in your head, and you must constantly be aware of your thoughts and feelings. And you need to stay focused. And we all have lives. We can't think about our focused desire all day long. But your subconscious mind will take you off track in a heartbeat, because it's a habitual thing. We are on habit cycles with our thinking as well. So if you're not careful, you'll fall back into subconscious thinking patterns without even knowing it. Like I said, this is the real work in all this achieving your goals, but it pays off. If you find yourself back in a negative mindset, just readjust. Get back to focusing on your heart's desire as much as possible, and your subconscious mind will readjust over time and actually help you go in the direction of your goal. So really, it's all about reprogramming. So lastly, an exercise that really helps with reprogramming is kind of what I said before, but a little more focused, is act as if. Fake it until you make it if you have to. This is where using your imagination to envision your goal comes in. Professional athletes do this all the time. Look up Michael Phelps. It's a great example. He's been doing it forever. It's a big key to their success. See yourself winning. See yourself eating and exercising, enjoying life, and being successful. The more you do this on a consistent basis, the better and faster your results will be. And you will be a happier person too.